Hello Cancer, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of June 2017. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations, your finance, health and well-being, and your relationship dynamics. So here we go. The first thing you do have around you in connection with the home and the family. Look, you've got the Chariot in reverse. When this pops up, it often tells you that you need to stay motivated, stay on plan, and don't kind of give in to the whims of others. This is about you knowing that you need to solve or put things into perspective. However, you've kind of put this off for some time. Maybe you've been saying, look, it goes back on the to-do list. Oh, maybe you don't want to cause a ruckus. Whatever it may be, Universal Spirit is saying to you, listen, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get in and get this done now. And they're asking you just to look at this and find some very easy, quick solutions that are going to be able to solve things for you very, very quickly, rather than it being a long drawn out process. It's almost like I feel like this last couple of months it's all been around, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. Now it's time to get those plans on, par, to get things happening and see those results eventuate. In connection with your career goals and aspirations. I love this. Now, this is Fortune, but in the traditional decks it's called Wheel of Fortune. In my deck, it's called Fortune. Now, what you will be finding here is that you've got some very lucky breaks and great opportunities around, and it's the perfect time. It's perfect time for those that are wanting to freelance or launch their own business, ask for a promotion, step into the most perfect of perfect roles, to be recognized, to have acknowledgement, to get a bonus. All of these open up around this month for you, and this is about you knowing it's the perfect time. So no door or no area is limited to you, okay? It's just about you being able to put that energy forward, okay, and know that it's going to be delivered. Now, for those that are looking for work, I just actually feel that you've got a very good opportunity coming around. It's like a stroke of luck. Right place, right time, right energy, and bang, it all just happens, except you get some extra bonuses. So it just could mean that it comes with a car. Maybe they pay for your expenses for relocation. Maybe they pay for your study. Maybe you start off on a set wage and it creates other benefits down the line. Whatever this is, I just keep on feeling it's a very fortunate time around or sitting around you as far as your career goals and aspirations. With finances. Okay, look, you've got the Three of Cups in reverse. When this pops up, it often tells you that there is a few dramas still hanging from previous weeks or months to do with your financial areas. You're focusing too much on things, and what you're finding is that little indulgences are happening, where we double pay a bill and we really don't want to double pay a bill, or we get caught up with feeling that we have to be socially more active when we're really stretching our funds at the moment. So they're showing here, look, this is a time for you to restructure your budget or your incomes and outgoings, and to be able to put things back up onto a nice even keel for yourself. In connection with your health and your well-being. Now, as you all know, I'm not a doctor, okay? I do use my intuitive ability to be able to tap into health issues. However, if you do have a health issue, please always seek medical advice from a professional. Okay, so we have got the Empress in reverse. Now, the Empress actually rules the sign of Libra, okay, or the 7th house, and it rules in and around, because the Empress is known as the mum, so you may be finding it also connects to the 4th house. But what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you areas that I feel that may be quite sensitive around you, okay? So you may need to take a little bit of extra care with your adrenals, such as your kidneys, your bladder, your blood work. You may need to look at your diet, make sure that what you're ingesting is actually going into the bloodstream. You may find that there are issues with a parent of some sort, okay, and these may have been creating some imbalances, such as emotional or logical imbalances, meaning that you're not communicating as much, or they're needing a little bit more help. Maybe this is you're feeling a little bit out of kilter and out of balance. This is the perfect time to get some answers, to get things back into perspective, and to find that you've got some opportunities for some great successes here to get results. Now, for those that have been trying for a child for some time, okay, or have had issues with family or siblings or pregnancies and so forth, success is just here, okay? It's just a matter of one more step, okay? Everything feeling a little bit more settled there. So I just feel like good outcomes. Okay, in connection with your personal aspects of your life, or what we call our love and romance. Look, you've got the devil in reverse sitting here, okay? This is telling you here, this is a time for you to step back, be your own person, but not feel like as if you're overcommitted to your own goals and aspirations without involving your partner. There's quite a lot of changes around, but I feel like a bit of a time out, a bit of a rest, a bit of a relaxation, a bit of a something, okay, where you can kind of reignite that kind of energy or power between you both, because I just feel like there's been a bit of a distance sitting there, okay? Different obligations on different days, you know, different schedules, whatever it is, and it's time to put things back in and get a little bit of quality time back. Now, for those that are single and looking outside your normal boundaries, that's exactly what you've got here. Get away from the hometown, get away from everything that's familiar, and just experience things from a whole different perspective. And I feel that you might have a really good opportunity, okay, to meet some very key people, which are going to be quite significant as far as friendships, social connections, and the possibility of love as well. Okay, I thank you so much, everybody, for taking the time to connect with me, and I wish you all the very best, and I can't wait to find out how your month goes. Thank you.